The Digital Recipe Sidekick, or DRS, has a cookbook that you can fully edit. This means you can change the ingredient amounts, the types of ingredients. You can change the order of the ingredients that they're listed. You can add new ingredients. And you can also do the same with the steps. Now this can come in really handy when you learn something new about a recipe and you've discovered that you should really change one of the ingredients. If that happens, it's really easy to just, right on your phone, go in and change a recipe. So this is a recipe called blueberry muffins, but it's late in the summer and there aren't any more blueberries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the blueberry muffin recipe into a raspberry muffin recipe for now. So what I've done is I've just changed the title to raspberry muffins. Now, when I want to change an ingredient, all I do is click on the ingredient I want to change. And I have a number of options of things I can do to it, but I'm going to edit it. And first it's asking me for how much. I'm going to keep it at 1.5. Still use cups, but instead of blueberries, I want the recipe to say raspberries. And since I have some fresh on hand, this is going to be a fresh raspberries recipe. So you can see how the DRS has updated the ingredient amount here. Now for the steps, you can do something very similar. Well, what I know I have to do here is I need to edit this step here because we're no longer cooking with raspberries. So I'm just going to change it to raspberries. And I've changed it. And I also want to add a step at the end of the recipe. So I'll insert a new step. You can see it's created a new step for me. And the step is let cool for 15 minutes before eating. Okay, so I've added this step, but it's put it at step 8, and I actually want that to be the last step. So I have to go in here, and I'll simply move it. And you can see how the DRS has put it. And if I don't like that, I can easily delete it. So there you have it. We've changed the recipe relatively quickly, directly on our phone, from a blueberry muffin recipe into a raspberry muffin recipe.